Good afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV, your home for Buffett News. Today is Thursday, December 15th, 2016. My name is Willa, bringing you the news that matters. As always, let's begin with the daily announcements. Attention, fangirls. Please bring your money to Miss Packard by Friday if you want your t-shirt. Don't miss out on the Fangirl Created t-shirt. Classic Film Club will meet this Friday in the 5th and 6th grade tech and living room. The meeting will start right after school, so don't be late. We'll also be taking our yearbook picture at our December meeting. If you have any questions, just ask Miss Kitka in room C209. Coaches Edgar and Rosenberg are proud to announce that Monday night as the 7th grade girls swimming team took home their 6th city championship in a row. It was a hard-fought meet with both relays and individual events dropping time. In the end, our team shared the title with the Davis Aviators. Congratulations, 7th graders. We're incredibly proud of you and all you've accomplished this season. That's it for the announcements today, Bobcats. Now let's head over to our news anchors for two quick stories on an Omaha tradition and a fun project in Mr. Torpin's 7th grade class.
7th graders in Mr. Torpin's broadcasting classes learn many different things, from the history of broadcasting to what makes news, and even how BBTV is ran by students. Get a wide look into the subject matter. Most recently, they learned about storytelling through the use of different camera shots and angles. The unit is ending with a unique project called the 60-second silent film. This is where they draw a writing prompt and then have to tell a story using only shots and angles. Check out one recent example of this challenging assignment.
Every year, the Omaha Community Playhouse puts on a show we all know and love. Each holiday season, local actors and community members take to the stage to perform A Christmas Carol. This famous story tells the life of Ebenezer Scrooge in a Grinch-like fashion. This play has been a part of Playhouse's tradition for the past 41 years, and it is a high-budget production. The show will be performed until the 23rd, but you may have trouble getting tickets as it is quite popular. If interested in tickets, you can check out omahaplayhouse.com. So Bobcats, it's time to form your opinion. What holiday movies or plays do you like to watch?
What's up, Bobcats? This is Ellison here in the Sports Zone to get you updated on all things sports. Today in the Sports Zone, we have three things for you. We have the 3 for 3 Throwback Thursday and the Big Three. Let's dive in. First, let's check out the BBTV 3 for 3. Remember, this is where we give you 3 games in 3 different sports to check out tonight. Our first recommendation is in the world of football. For NFL action tonight at 7:25, you'll find the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks facing off on NBC. The second sport that you might be interested in is the NBA. Tonight, you can see the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks at 7 p.m. on TNT. Our final BBTV 3 for 3 is huge. For this recommendation, we move into the world of college volleyball. Tonight at 9:30, the Huskers take on the Texas Longhorns in the semifinals. The winner of this game will go on to play in the national championship this Saturday against either Stanford or Minnesota. Today is also Thursday, which means it's time to look back in the history books and see what big events took place this week in sports. We'll share a couple events with you today. On December 12th of 1964, the Cleveland Browns' Frank Ryan sets a club record of 5 touchdown passes in a single game. They would go on to win the Super Bowl that year. On December 14th of 1901, the world's first table tennis tournament was held in London. Finally, on December 15th of 1925, the first hockey game was played inside Madison Square Garden, which is now called the world's most famous garden, or most famous arena. The game was held between the Montreal Canadiens and the New York Americans, who would later become the Rangers. That's it for history. Now on to the BBTV Big Three. For today, since we shared with you about Frank Ryan's club record, we are going to share with you 3 things you need to know about Cleveland Browns. 1. They have began the 2016 season with not winning a single game. They are currently 0-13. 2. The team has won the Super Bowl 4 different times. In 1950, 1954, 1955, and in 1964. 3. They joined the NFL in 1950. That's all the time in the Sports Zone. Now over to the weather with Caleb.
Hey Bobcats, this is Caleb here with your 3-day forecast. Today is going to be another cold day with a high of 21 degrees and a low of 18. Tomorrow on Friday, it's not much warmer with a high of 30 and a low of 11. Watch out for Saturday, Bobcats, because it's going to be the lowest temperatures we've had all season. Stay inside because you're only going to see a high of 7 and a low of -7. Get out, get the hot chocolate ready because it's going to be cold. That's it for the weather. Let's now go over to Aubrey with your daily feature.
How's it going, Bobcats? This is Aubrey here for our daily feature. As always, let's begin by spinning our world-famous BBTV feature wheel to find out what our focus will be today. It looks like we landed on time traveling, which means we'll be focusing on events that happened this week in history. On December 11th, 1951, Joe DiMaggio announced his retirement from the Yankees baseball team. On December 12, 1822, Mexico was officially recognized as an independent nation. Also on this day, Father Flanagan founded Boys Town. On December 14, 1812, the French invasion of Russia led by Napoleon officially ended. On December 15, 1993, Schindler's List was released, which was the best picture of 1994. On December 16, 1773, the Boston Tea Party incident occurred. Sons of Liberty protesters threw shipments into the Boston Harbor in protest against British-imposed Tea Act. That's it today for the daily feature. Now let's go over to the world of Twitter to see what our teachers have been tweeting about.
That's going to do it for our broadcast today, Bobcats. For more info on many of the stories you've heard and to see what we'll be doing for our future episodes, be sure to follow our Twitter page @BuffettBBTV. Signing off, this has been Willa. Have a terrific day, Bobcats.